right, we all do dumb things. Sometimes when we do, we're little kids, and other times we are drunk adults. The big question here, can you tell the difference? What you need to do is give us these submissions by downloading the WRMF app for free in the App Store. Look for the little text box at the bottom left-hand corner. Click on it, and it will say audio. And then you just send us an audio message. Let us know the dumb thing you did and then whether or not you were a little kid or a drunk adult. Robbie got the instructions and did it right. So tell us, what is the dumb thing that you did, Robbie?
I took a dump on a stranger's random boat.
Okay.
Ooh. On the boat?
On the boat?
Or in the restroom of the boat? Oh, I have so many questions.
I took a dump on a stranger's random boat.
Sounds like it was on it.
He sounds like a dude that just dumps in random places.
Yeah,
He really does.
Randy the boat dumper.
He's got I make bad choices voice.
He does. He is a drunk adult. He's giving it away in his voice.
He sounds like he gets so drunk he gets that red face.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
I know it well.
Okay. All right. I am going to go without a doubt on this that he was a drunk adult when he did this, not a little kid.
100%.
He feels so drunk.
100%. Okay. What were you here, Robbie?
I was a drunk adult. I got
Yeah.
extremely hammered at Sailfish Marina.
Nobody shot.
I had to take the biggest dump, but I didn't want to go to the restaurant because my ex was there. So I climbed on some random person's empty dark boat, and I was so drunk I couldn't find a bathroom, so I dropped the deuce right on the floor of the boat. Then I bounced out.
Hey, he's so proud of himself.
He is a villain.
He is an animal.
He's the Joker. He's a villain.
Oh, my
He must be
gosh.
stopped.
Oh, my
You know what?
gosh.
And he'd do it again.
Yeah, he
Robbie.
would. He's proud. He's bragging and laughing.
Then I bounced out.
Villain's laugh.
I bounced out.
Okay. We saw right through that one, Robbie.
Kevin, we're shook.
Yeah, should be. All right, Pam has got a submission here for a little kid or drunk adult. What's the dumb thing you did, Pam?
I jumped in a pool with a dress on because I thought I saw a Louis Vuitton bag.
Little kid's not going to do that.
No, do kids even know what a Louis Vuitton bag is?
I don't know. We had a girl today that her mom was reading to her all the big brands that are out there. So I
She
assume L was
knows.
Louis Vuitton.
Yeah, she knows.
Would she jump in the water? Okay. I think this is without doubt, though. We got another drunk adult. What do you think, Virginia?
I think drunk adult, yeah.
I think a drunk, psychotic adult.
Okay, Pam, what were you?
I was a drunk adult, and it wasn't a Louis bag, it was a coconut.
Oh,
Side note, if you do throw your Louis bag in the pool, you can pull it right out because they are water resistant to a certain point.
that would be interesting, too. If you have a high-end party that has a pool, sink a Louis bag and see if any woman will jump in for it.
Dude, I will push over an old lady to get that bag.
But you're fake fancy. You're like hillbilly fancy. Like you're fancy, but you're more hillbilly than you are fancy.
But wouldn't you have that internal debate as to whether or not it was real or not? And maybe you're jumping in a pool during a party, probably in a dress, for a fake Louis bag?
I mean, even on the resale market, Louis bags are going for $1,000.
And you say that it can take on water, but you kind of almost said there is a threshold. If you dunk that thing in a pool, that thing's done.
You can dunk it and be fine. Now, if you leave it in there for extended long periods of time, I think you do change the integrity of the leather. But I know a girl who she thought she was going to get back at her man.
Yeah.
And her man was pretty fancy. So her man had like a Louis Vuitton day planner. He had like Louis Vuitton a cosmetic men's bag. He had like Louis Vuitton luggage. He had all this Louis stuff. She threw it all in the bathtub when the bathtub was full, and he came home and laughed at her and pulled it all out. He's like, it's all fine. She didn't destroy anything because she just got it wet. I dried it
right.
out, and I mean, it's not perfect, but it's all fine.
She did that for.
She did that to get back at him.
Sounds like a healthy relationship.
Oh, it was not a healthy relationship.
It didn't last.
It was awful. She's dead.
Oh my gosh!
Whoa, there it is.
And there it is.
Okay.
There's that
Wow.
left on Depression Boulevard
Wow, that
on a
just kind of
Friday.
smacked me right in the face.
Oh my god!
Golly.
Happy Friday.
Wow. Okay. I'm glad we got that in. Whoa.
Good
All
gosh.
right, hold on. I got to recover.
How did we go
here.
from purse to hearse?
What the? Jeez.
Jump in. I'm driving.
Oh my gosh.
Purse to hearse. That's funny.
That's funny. That's very good. All right, we got Anthony here. What's the dumb thing you did, Anthony?
I threw a jar of mayonnaise like a football to someone across 4 aisles in Publix.
Ooh.
Uh,
That's dangerous
4
right there.
aisles. You got to have a pretty good arm,
yeah,
man.
Yeah. For the first time, I'm going to go the little kid. I think this one's a little kid.
Well, yeah, I think it might be a little kid too, but this little kid has an arm like Tom Brady.
I'm going to go little kid. Little kids like to throw things. So do drunk people, though.
Okay. All right, we're going to go, I'm going to go little kid. You're going to go there, Bert? You're going
Yeah.
to go drunk adult. Okay. What were you, Anthony?
I was a little kid.
Yes.
I was shopping with my mom and older brother, and my mom asked us to go get a jar of mayonnaise. We decided let's make a game out of it. We played a little football, and I threw the jar 4 aisles away when he said, "Throw the mayo, I'm open." I heard him screaming out. I threw it. It fell very short, smashed on the ground. We ran away. We never told anyone, didn't get in trouble. So I hope Mom's not listening to this right now.
Okay. Oh, there you go.
Dang.
Yeah.
This is how we do. It's the KVJ show.